Well, it can be fairly assumed, but not guaranteed, that we will see the final battle today.
We're here. Is this really the place? Right. I can't think of anywhere else. Man, it's like I've got a fleet of butterflies in my stomach.
We should have no problem here. Shining One, you brought the dragon, yes?
Just in the monitor angle. Yeah, I've had this monitor for like 8 years now? No problems with it, but that's what the creakin's from, because the plastic's not perfect fit. Hey, Carl. Yeah, ever since you initially joined, you have been here consistently. Anyways, I was saying about the monitor, yeah, there aren't really any issues with it at all, despite having it for like 8 years. If anything, it's just that the, I guess due to thermal expansion, there's now like maybe like millimeter or fraction of a millimeter gap in the seams. You can kind of press it together, or maybe it cracks a bit because of, well, thermal expansion. Or compression. Anyway, nothing. I think even new monitors might do that. Okay. Yeah, newer monitor less so.
Perfect. Now use the dragon stream to strengthen this terminal.
And yes. Instructions, please.
I don't know either.
Oh, that's a good question. How exactly are we supposed to enhance the terminal?
At the Metropolitan Building, it became small because the Shining One wished it so. Why not focus your will in the same manner now?
What? That's just ridiculous.
No, he has a point.
You're going ahead with this? Well, I guess it can't hurt to try.
Now, Shining One, test the power of the dragon stream.
What are these options now?
Huh? Whoa!
Oh my! The entire room's changed!
Amazing. What powers of potential.
Ah,
Who's clapping?
golf clapping.
Well done. I knew you'd accomplish this. Yes, I had high expectations for you. Unfortunately, you chose to side with that man. The time for talk has passed. You must all die here, and I shall take control.
Ah, oh, chip stations.
This is insane! Do you think we're just gonna let you do that?
Also, I see a level 64 demon in there.
Right! We worked so hard for this! You think we'll just hand it over?
I have a feeling the plot's supposed to end at about level 70 or something this time. Maybe 66. I don't know. First game ended around level 50.
Yamato Hotsui, it is a pity we must do battle, but I will keep my vow to the Shining One.
All right. We'll show you what the trash civilians can do. Oh, ow! I bit my tongue. Damn it. Ow. Okay, let's go, guys. Ow.
Alright, what do we get here? Avenge Anti-all. Oh boy. Magickin? Magickin. Avenge, and I guess Magickin. Oh, you're gonna need something special to bypass that Ragda with Hinako. Well, on the one hand, I can Evil Flow to snipe Yamato, on the other hand... there is XP to be had. Alright, so you have Acadine, nothing, and nothing. Oh boy. You know what, how about I give you Calabre? I'll take the beast stuff, Hinako takes the evil bird. Any other swaps I could make? Really, it'd just be Kresnik, no, not Yamato, Yoshitsune, and the Purple Mirror. The Purple Mirror is mostly backup because this thing is nigh invulnerable. Yoshitsune would help us endure for a while, and Kresnik's our best Genma at the moment. Yeah, I think I'll have to have Hinako do her thing, and... Alright, the ones she has to snipe does not have Reflect, so we're good. I should have tweaked Alcide skills, though. What? Holy water! I see, holy water. Well, that's just wonderful. Reflect Drain. Oh, if the dragon... okay. Can't even assassinate them. Alright. Damn. But we actually may or may not be able to get this going. However... oh, this motherfucker. Okay. Seems like we're going to have to take down pretty much everything to the sides. It's going to be a tall flippin' order. Alright, we now have a small chance of taking this thing down. Two, how big is the agate? Sweet. Sweet. Ah, okay. Now we're safe. Okay, so now we can take out these guys with just sheer physical prowess. Ice would actually work. Kind of well. We'll holy dance it. We don't have Pierce for some reason. Fine though, apparently. Oh, almost took it down. Well, from working off of it, she can get to safety. Alright, so we move here. And then we attack here. With full-on magic. What do we need? Not ice, so force will have to do. Oh, we got a drain force and a drain ice, and reflect force. Never mind, we're just gonna do ice then. Ah, sweet, not bad. Sexy kid. Sweet, miss. Okay, and we don't have an extra turn. Yeah, this will be a little difficult because of that, but it did give us a fiend, so we're kind of fine. Seems like a better idea to just go straight for... yeah, here. By the way, how are you on movement? Well, you wouldn't be able to escape anyway unless we do a swap step, and swap step's not too great, but also wouldn't really hurt Alcyduk that much. Got MP restore after all. Oh, I can really warp step with anyone, though. Huh. But as previously mentioned, Alcyduk's the one that would be harmed the least by spending an extra turn there. Now we use some almighty damage. And we're good. We are good. Actually, who's got... No, you've got Flight. You've got Evil Wave. You just have double attack, and we got everything except for the two Yamato has, so things aren't that bad right now as far as skill cracks go. Oh, of course. Of course you can revive your allies. So Joten. Well, I'm probably gonna get downed here because, I mean, look at this. Does not seem possible. I have no healing. I have a little bit of healing, but it's definitely not enough. Good God, Yamato. Wait, seriously? Got some air harm. Oh, and you're pushing back also Duke's turn. Okay, let's see. We've got... Okay, pure physical work. Force is reflected. Ice has one drain, but the other one's weak. What a flippin' shield all. Ah, multi-hit. Alright. This strike set. Cool. Oh, and you're right here. Fantastic. Alright, so Hinako cannot be the one to take down Yamato. We need somebody else. Himako's also the one with the delay rate. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to use my first SDDTP for. Again, ice. And Holy Dance. Interesting. And one way to make use of shield all. If we make use of that, then the Trumpeter's not going to have enough MP. So at best, what we can do is Samara Karmazo Choten in turn. Nobody's got Reflect, so we are in the clear. Alright, let's pull off a multi-strike, and then how are you guys on ice? Okay, Reflector Drain, so you're Holy Dancing. Okay, Hinako's turn is getting delayed. Massively. Jesus, Hasselhoppe. Actually, yeah, I think I'd want... Either Purple Mirror or Kresnik. I'll Kresnik for now. Better movement. Alright, by who should be doing what? What we should probably do is move here, then warp step Hinako out of there. It should help things out. He has not extended attack range, so that's actually fine. Which means we can make use of Rahan to top off Umi's party. Call that a turn. Yeah, I've already got two, so Hinako will keep doing what she's doing then. That's interesting. Oh, they'll have Drain Fire and don't have HP. But they're all weak to ice. Oh, in which case, we should probably do Hasohapa attack Mabufudine. So close to a kill. Oh no, wait, I'm next. I should... How close am I, though? Oh, yeah, I could definitely do a True Phantasm to me. And then... yeah. AC Smash, and that's pretty much it. Ah, that's right, we don't have double move. Oh, wait, I do have second move, technically speaking. But I would much rather we take care of the Ariok than anything else. Ugh. Chaos Wave is a bitch. Alright, and no healing, so we'll call it there. Yeah, I can't really force his turn back, can I? I have the MP for a second trumpeting. Oh, top yourself off. And move forwards, that's kinda all he can do. Of course he goes for me. But I've got better stuff now. It's just that Fizz Repel there off on the side means multi-strike's going to be pretty bad in practice. Yeah, okay. So we'll just do the double Agadine then. Oh! Okay. Jesus. This is why I wanted to send over Culebre. Don't tell me there's dirt in there. Doesn't look like it. There is Hero Soul, though. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so it looks like Fumi can crack both. Just wanted to double check that before I arguably kill Yamato. Okay, Holy Dance. Yeah, multi-strike work. And actually, rather than multi-strike, let's try out a Deathbound. Damn!
You monster. You give me information, and now you wish to defeat me. You aren't human. What are you? Why are you aiding him?
Yamato Hotsuin, no one can truly say what they are in this world. I am following my heart, just as you are.
Preposterous. You're nothing like me. You're not even human. Banette Nash is dead, and Polaris has not appeared. It's obvious what you are now. Hear me. I'll tell you what that man really is.
The Anguished One. What else could he be?
Don't, Yamato Hotsuin.
Also, hi, Sora.
Mark me. That creature's name is Alcor. He is the last of the Septentrions. He is nothing more than a monster sent by Polaris. He wants to bring the human world to ruin. You are being deceived. If you believe in him, you doom all humanity to annihilation.
What? This guy's a Septentrion? Seriously?
I mean, it makes sense. Doesn't quite answer why demons were obeying him, but okay.
Huh? Psydukes. Is this true?
Better question is indeed, are you our enemy?
I am a Septentrion, one of those that has subjugated mankind. Yet I have abandoned my task to grant you new potential. As a result, the world is slowly disappearing. It is an unchangeable truth. If you say that you wish to slay me, I leave the decision to you.
Don't even have an answer. But let's be more explicit, because help us create a new world could implicitly mean we're gonna kill you. So I wouldn't do that.
What?
We're still friends.
I'm surprised. Though I might be your enemy, you still approve of me? You still grant me your trust?
Is there a problem?
Lying fools!
What's going on? I can't move!
You still had such power left.
won't let this continue. I'll never accept something like you!
Does that mean Yamato's not going to join us?
Don't do this. Stop. Yamato Hotsuin.
What? Yamato!
He was Fate rank 4.
What are you doing, Yamato? Why would you go so far?
Fools. You could never understand what I'd risk to realize my ideals. You were striving to get me to compromise, but that would never work. I feared this day would come. Ever since you came to Gyps, that's when it all began to come apart. It is unfortunate that my ambitions will never come to fruition. So naive. You've chosen a path to create a new world with that monster. Don't hesitate. Follow the path you desire without looking back on what's been sacrificed. But perhaps I could accept your invitation in the next life.
No!
So he could have lived if we just treated his injuries? Oh, that guy's more stubborn than Ronaldo. Well, actually, no, he's less stubborn than Ronaldo, but still. A lot of resolve.
Why? Chief Hotsui, you didn't have to. The chief dedicated his life to his ideal, all the way to the end. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
No! Yamato! He was always kind of scary, but to die like that... What an idiot! Why did he have to rush to his own death?
That bastard had to go and die on his own.
On his own terms.
After all you've said, it was still you who helped us survive this long, Yamato. How can you just leave us like this? You moron!
You did choose to follow my path. Are you all right with what happened here?
Ah, that's right, you weren't here at all yesterday. Yes, Ronaldo's dead. I was hoping Yamato wouldn't die. Ah.
I see. You're right. There's no time for discussion now. Let us go forth to Polaris.
Ah! The terminal! It moved!
Thank you, Shining One. I will never betray you. I would risk my life for all of you.
Right back at you.
I see now. This is yet another example of how wonderful friends are.
Yeah. Lost so much. I've had enough of loss. Let's hurry, beat the crap out of Polaris, and create an awesome new world.
Mate, you have suddenly left to nap, to prepare food, to just go about your day. And I forget if there were other reasons that you've just suddenly left and then never came back for, that I only learn about later. Now we can add groceries to the list.
Let us go. The time has come. We must prepare ourselves for an audience with Polaris.
Oh. The music can... This really is Final Battle. Alright, I should probably get some better demons fuse. Can you believe we have 3 pages of demons now? Ew, strong bones. Yeah. Oh, hey, Behemoth is here. It's like, I got to 63, was like, alright, let's make Trumpeter, but I need a little bit more XP for... who was it? Remiel. Have we passed Remiel? Yeah, a bit more XP for Remiel to learn Fizz Train to pass that on, and on the process, got to level 64. So, I now have 4 new demons that are all potentially good, because Norn was extremely helpful in the first game. It looks a little less so this time. Yeah, it'll be my first time with a Fenrir. We have a new Kishin, another one of the 4 Divas. Murmur's here, who was extremely helpful as well in all the NG cycles, who was stupidly powerful. However, that's partly down to the Magnetite allowing me to override his Death Call and Tetrakarn with useful skills, and technically I can do that again now that I think about it. I think I have a free command. But also, do I really want to Fallen? But he does look cool. And then we have Grendel, whom I'm thinking of actually using because jockeys seem neat, but maybe not. But now we're 65. Okay, what's Fenrir get? Double strike, piercing hit. No weaknesses. Cool. I still never got to hear your thoughts on Purple Mirror. Yeah, I think the skills... Personally, I think the skills pattern could have been better. But I made do with what I had. Oh, really? Well, given I've only played Devil Survivor and Devil Survivor 2, I would not know that. Neat. I'm guessing you have a rich history with Fenrir. Now, I have a rich history with Behemoth because he was one of the, like, last demons I got in... I think it's the highest tier Wilder, the first game. It was a very difficult ride. It was very difficult to make a good purple mirror. But it still has a strength inclination. But magic there. More impressed by the resistances though. I mean, just look at all that. I'm a little sad I didn't have a Fizz Repel to pass on. Then it would have been truly invulnerable, well, except for almighty damage, but you know. Close enough. Still need Pierce. Anywho, Behemoth would be quite... would be actually kinda okay. Really high vitality, cool. High strength, I mean that's usable, but you know all of my demons are multi-strike oriented. And 9 agriculture is not multi-strike. Oh, hi Nor. Been a while, at least on stream. Seen you in Discord. But I'm curious about Vitra, because Culebra lasted me a long time in the first game. I'm curious about a higher tier dragon. Actually, how are you compared to default Culebra? Actually, you can probably use like an elemental with yours somewhere down here. Yeah, Earthus. Hmm. Wait, this is a physical dragon. You what? You don't question it. A lot of physical demons have a spell as their only command skill. But I do have empty slots galore, which is pretty cool. I did get Trumpeter. That was off stream today. In fact, I mentioned that 5 minutes ago. Again, pairs very well with a Tyrant, because Uncanny Form is stupidly high MP cost. Also, why Drain's there? Like, on the one hand, I want a few stronger demons. On the other hand, I don't want to spend an hour and a half theory crafting how I can get the best demon possible. But I know I'm gonna do the latter. So I guess that's what you're signing up for at this point. Alright, which one to work on first? Probably Momokuten. We'll probably unlock Fenrir along. And what else is there? There's a Rochi next, which was an unfortunate snake in the first game because I didn't give it Pierce, which made it completely and utterly irrelevant. And I don't really use Fems. Yeah, I see their strategic importance now that they have Mother's Love, which increases turn speed. But that's still... Oh, a new Tyrant. 68. Oh, we totally skipped level 67. Okay, that's going to help a little bit. Only a little bit, though. Oh, Barong got upgraded. You're like level 36 in the first game. Or 68. Is that an Aztec god? I don't know, but it's a while. Tyrant Mod. What is that in... Is this supposed to be a... No, I was about to say vampire because, you know, thing reaching out of the coffin, but that looks distinctly Egyptian imagery on the lid. Dual Shadow Double Strike. There are actually two fiends I can fuse Sora. There's Trumpeter and Billiken, but Billiken's so god-fucking ugly I decided to completely skip him entirely. So, for argument's sake, Trumpeter is the only fiend I can fuse. And as of what's going on, we are right before the new final fights. Right before the final fight. And demon levels have spiked a little bit. And in this game, demons require exponentially more XP to level up than humans do, so it's a lot faster to gain power by fusing demons into new species than it is to just grind out what you already have. So I have to go through the fusion process, which is a very time-consuming thing because I only have one shot to fuse, and I need to make sure they have the best skills possible. Yeah, and the interesting thing is Billiken is the only demon I have refused based solely on looks. Every other demon I'm just like, alright, I'll use you if your stats look good. Billiken? Oh, fuck no. Sure, let me sort these by race. I'm actually not fully sure where Fiend is in this. There's only two, so... Fairy, more fairies. Tyrants. Ishin. Yogi. Like, I wish I could speed through it, but because there's two, like, 1/3 of a page, you gotta go through it slow. There's Billiken. We don't talk about Billiken. Wait, there's 29 pages of demons now? Ow. I know, it's just... It's so unfortunate that we couldn't get our first fiend until level 63. So Uncanny Form is a pretty promising racial skill. It is quite explicitly 2 turns per turn. But I see you agree with my assessment of Billiken, though. Alright, so... do I need... Again, for old time's sakes, I am interested in Norn, but if we don't have Fizz Repel at the moment... That's Rag... I know Ragda has native Fizz Repel, but I don't know if she has... Oh, she couldn't pass it on? That's something of note. Might work on that. But aside from that, there's Homoku 10, which I definitely want to upgrade our Kishin. But for that, I don't think we actually have a new hero yet. Yoshitsune is still our highest tier. I'm not. I didn't like Remiel. It's an angel. Angels are bad. The thing that's a little iffy though is that when they have one taken passive slot, then it's Pierce and Anti-most, and that just covers it. There's no physical boosts going on. Oh, Loom Parvati I can send out pretty quickly. It's just a question of getting ideal stat rolls, or do I even need to bother? Oh, and there's the free command, and I forgot what I was going to use free command on. Right, Murmur. Murmur could use free command. Oh yeah, that's right, we can only fuse for like 2 Archangels in the first game. It was Remiel and Metatron. Still though, we did unlock actual Lucifer. It's just actual Lucifer is level 99, so we can't actually go for the fusion process, but whatever. It's its own thing. And like Norn, for old time's sakes, I do want to fuse Murmur. I do think Murmur looks cool. It's just... I'm not too sure about using the Fallen, is all. In early game here, in the second game, Fallens are pretty nice, and if I can get your speed high enough, you could be quite handy. But also, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, strategically, where would a Fallen... Strategically, the Fallen would be a minor MP battery and or a minor HP battery, which would fall into Fumi's team since you have a deity. And yeah, I should have or had a spare Tyrant. I don't really do duplicate races anymore. I don't know. I know I could just summon a second Tyrant and give it to Fumi, but I've just used so many uniques that I feel like even the racial traits should be unique at this point. That's just kind of happenstance, self-imposed restriction. Because I definitely have enough tyrants in the compendium to just fill all 4 squads with tyrants. But yeah, Fallen could serve as a minor MP battery, because they can steal MP from the enemy out of combat and get the HP MP gain on kill, ling low. But other than that, I don't really see what else they can offer. I don't know who Warren is. Is Mark? Mott? Oh yeah, Mott. Yeah, I think... Well, we have a good chunk of change now. That's good for like 2 fusions. If we're gonna return those, we've used as materials. So average demon cost now is about 30k per, which means 60k per fusion, if we resummon the materials. Alright, so Komoku 10. Best of what I already have is Parvati and Luigi, which would give us Pierce and Anti-Most, and Multi-Strike. And I'd love to throw down Deathbound, but I'm only going to put Deathbound on those with Drain Hit, because Deathbound is expensive. That would basically cover all of your weaknesses. You cover up the Elect weakness and also gain Ice and Fire resistance. You get Multi-Strike, you get... I guess Media Rahan at that point. We're gonna just fill up the extra slot. Stat distribution would be great, though. You may as well not fuss it too much, right? Alright, and you don't really have the magic to use much, and... Seriously though, Luigi's Deathbound did some batshit insane damage to Yamato there. And I've also learned that Multi-Strike actually has an action speed boost to it, or Deathbound is a minus modifier. Either way, between these 2 skills, Deathbound is slower than Multi-Strike. And I'm not saying that because I had a Deathbound user and a Multi-Strike user. I'm saying that because Luigi knows both skills, and if he uses Multi-Strike, he's first, and if he uses Deathbound, he's last. So there's clearly a speed modifier in one of these. Good Holy Dance. And Mediarahan. And Anti-Most, because having no weaknesses is the most important part. And then Anti-Most, and then Pierce. Yeah, I know Etrian Odyssey has speed modifiers to skills, but like, even here, it just hasn't been quite as robust as Etrian Odyssey is behind the scenes, from what I have observed. More so relies on the gigantic demon roster instead of a extremely intricate skill systems. Yeah, quantity versus quality. And yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna have to give him with, and I'm not sure about Media Rahan versus Deathbound. Is vitality dependent. Hold on, we can... he has just 15 vitality, what the fuck? Deathbound should actually be stronger on Komoku then. Okay, do you think Deathbound or Media Rahan? Because what I'm thinking is Deathbound should be pretty damn strong. I'm not sure how much stronger it is compared to Multi-Strike, or if Multi-Strike is stronger. They both do so much damage, it's really hard to test. Alright. But yeah, Deathbound actually seems strong in this game. Which, something we'll have to test out eventually. But Meteorohan is magic independent because it's full heal, not a partial heal. So magic stat doesn't matter, just MP amounts. In which case, Parvati as our backup healer. And Lou as one of our main attackers. Look at that, half of our Maka is gone. This is what I'm talking about. We can do 2 fusions and then we broke. Now, I'm curious about Grendel. Less curious about Oberon. Like, sure, you have better starting skills than Titania, but your resistances are all worse than Titania. So, I'm gonna pass on Oberon for now. I'm curious if I can fuse the two of them together, though. So that leaves a Murmur I would like to throw down the free command on, but I'm not sure who or what else. Make use of free command, because I do need to make use of these set things somehow. I haven't had a Wilder in a long time, but again, I'd need to throw down... I don't have a free passive, so I'd need to throw down Anti-Most or Fire Repel. And then Pierce, because you're clearly a physical attacker. But Deathbound would work on you, because that's 29 Vitality. Question is, can I even use Luigi? Not really. In fact, it's mostly casters for the fusion fodder. What the heck? Yeah, it's mostly casters. Oh, there's Luigi. And Akibe, if Behemoth is even available. We got Rhonda here. Fizz Repel. Oh yeah, because I just want Fizz Repel. Well... If I just want Fizz Repel, sure, buying her from the auction is good, but if I fuse for her, I can give her 2 more passives and 2 more actives. If not 3 actives. I don't know if this power hits a natural one or not. Either way, it's just hands down better to fuse. Though more expensive. A lot more expensive, and I do not mind grinding out Maka, so Satanic eBay stopped being relevant on day 2. Yeah, it doesn't need much boost, but the thing is that, again, it's just all casters. Now, there's the stat distribution, sure, but there's also the skill distribution. I guess Kerber's in the mirror? Like, get multi-strike, assassinate, pierce, and... neither of them can cover up the fire weakness, so that's a no. Tanya's got Anti-Most. As does Loki. If I can get a Ganesha, that might, off the auction, that would be nice, but the highest level I saw in the auction was 58, so I doubt we can buy a Ganesha. Still though, then we could throw Deathbound onto it, and I think Deathbound hit pretty hard with the Behemoth. The Vitality is high. Alright, so then that just leaves Ritra, I think. We got Calabre, who's ice and holy damage, but then we have this thing that's apparently a physical attacker. What can I even pass on? Well, if you use free command, then you have an open... You have 3 open slots on both sides, which is actually pretty awesome. But what would I even throw in there? Multi-strike, assassinate, Meteor probably. But then how do we deal with his repel? We don't, of course. So we get Anti-Most, we get Pierce, then we get either Null Fizz or Dual Shadow. I don't think Dual Shadow is that great of a passive. Because it does not negate the... So, you get to repeat the action, which means double damage and double cost. At a 25% activation rate, taking up one of our precious passive slots, I don't think it's that great of a deal. This Fizz Amp's like 50% damage increase, but at no extra cost. While Dual Shadow would be, statistically speaking, a 25% damage increase and a 25% cost increase. By the law of big numbers. Yeah, there is a statistical law called the law of big numbers. It's just... It's when it comes to statistics, as you go to very, very big numbers, or another way to put it, as you approach infinity number of pulls, the ratio of happening to not happening works out to just be the percentage on the 10. As in, if you got a 50% chance of something happening and you do 10 trials, you could have 8 where it happens and 2 where it doesn't. And you might think it's 80%, but no, it's 50%. But if you scale it up to 100, it starts looking maybe like a 66 to whatever. And if you scale it up to a billion or a trillion, it starts to look very close to 50-50. Big enough sample size, and it is what it says on the tin. Which is a very handy shorthand when you're trying to calculate chance-based modifiers. You just treat it as if it were a flat increase, in this case a 25% increase. And I'll give you your math. Which, yeah, Dual Shadow helps him out because there's absolutely no other way for him to boost almighty damage. But we're not dealing with almighty damage here. Yeah, I mean, those distances look decent. And we got multi-strike, and then I guess assassinate because you're high strength. Also, apparently Hero Soul does cover for the leader with height, or does it? I don't know, there was the servers with Hero Soul that was covering for the leader when it would have supposedly taken lethal damage, but it did not have higher resistance. So I think they just ran out of space in the text description here, and it's probably just building upon Paladin Soul. Which, I mean, with Assassinate in the game, I think is a useful passive to have now, but we don't really see Assassinate after like the 3rd or 4th day. So yes, multi-strike Assassinate seems like the good ones to go for, and we'll have no real healing. That's fair. Hold on, you don't have any kind of inherent pluses here. Wait, support set, heal set, curse set. What resistances can we get from there? Grimoire, anti-element, null curse, anti-curse plus stone, the plus hits, drain hits in there. That's cool. Drain hit's tempting. Support set gives us what? Extra 1, preserve extra, swift step, life lift. Endure. Oh, Endure is just annoying to deal with, so yeah, Endure could be useful. Life stream. Alphas or Drain Hit? Alphas, I think, is obvious what it does. It nullifies physical attacks unless they have Pierce or are using Piercing Hit. But Drain Hit is, we get a cost of the damage dealt refunded as HP, and since physical attacks cost HP to use, Drain Hit's basically cost reduction, if not cost nullification. I mean, you can heal for more than it costs to use an attack skill. Drain Hit. That's kind of what Hinoc was all about. Oh, an extra won't be wasted on a dragon, so fair point on that. No more support set. Heal set. What will that even give us a passive? Life lift, life aid, oh, okay, it's just a lesser support set, isn't it? What's Fizz Strike set give us? Attack all, Ares 8, crit up, avenge, Fizz... Oh, Fizz Repel. Oh, Fizz Repel. I'll try to keep that in mind. Yeah, if I want to get rid of a set, I just give you Drain Hit instead of Null Fizz. Might be a worse thing overall, but, well, it also frees up that slot, so I have to throw something out. Well, I'm also not going to be using Heal Set, so I guess I don't bother. Or I could just... No, I might use it later. So Multi-Strike, Assassinate, Anti-Most, Null Fizz, Pierce. That's everything. Goodbye, Loki. See you soon. Okay, so Loki, 35,000 fuck. Kerberos, 30k, we can't afford that. Okay, we have 2 free battles now. What else would I be planning to get? Wilder Norn's now possible, because Fizz Repel. Actually, I probably should do that. And you get Prayer. Oh, yes. Yeah, so if we can get, like, Vigilant in there, that would be fantastic. Alright, so Vigilant, Fizz Repel, Tamara, Carmen, Drain. Then we'd have a very, very ideal Morn. At least as far as skill set goes. Alright, so Titania and a level 68 avatar. Okay, that's... whatever the heck its name was. Oh, or Aravata. We could get an Aravata. But then we need some Maricarm. Or something. Oh. Now, is it possible to get a Samaricarm? I mean, I could give Norn a Null Fizz instead of Fizz Repel. That is an option. Yeah, that's an option. Alright, Aravata, what can I do? Fang Hlang, Fire Chicken, and Hecate. Oh, if I do Remiel and Parvati, I could get some Maricarm in there. Well, either way, let's get the Kerberos back. Yep, you are missing people. Okay. Yep, there's Loki. Level 10 should be... Yeah, 57 to 64. Oh, they're such big jumps. Yeah, I'll stick with the labor. Or actually, we have our new dragon. Alright then. We will be right back then. Don't know how long BRB will be, but you don't know either. Okay, that I think handles that with Elsa Duke. Can you use Drain Fizz? That would be nice. No, you cannot, and I doubt you'll ever be able to. Okay, we have actual check resistances nowadays. Oh, it's so different from the middle days. Oh, that's right, we don't have Kerberos. Of course. Of course! Complete refund. Dragonvine's such a bother. There goes her shield all. Oh, there's Shadow. Okay. For reference's sake, that is the very first time Dual Shadow's activated. Loki normally doesn't get to act. Anyhow, we're just gonna buy who's step our way here. Oh, sweet. We can just take out the Library right away. Enlightenment. Fire, electric, that's pretty much it, but we have Holy Dance, which doesn't care. You missed the death of Yamato and more fusion stuff. Welcome back, Sora. I have to admit, when I heard you were gonna BRB, I was expecting it to be at least a half hour, if not indefinitely. Past history and all that. I really want to know how strong Deathbound is. But I was also hoping he would, since he was Fate Rank 4. Well, we got literally the last boss on our side. Anyway, we have enough resummon Kerberos now, and now we can go back to, I guess, fusion? Oh, okay. Time to get rid of the weaklings then. Yeah, just those two for now. Alright, that means we can put Kresnik on the back burner. I have 3 goddesses in the back lines. Man, it's really rare that I use them. Yeah, so we upgraded our Kishi and upgraded our Dragon, although it's more of a side grade because we went from a caster to a physical attacker. I'm sorry, a caster to a Lancer. Keita. I'm not fully sure what happened to him. I mean, what happened to him as far as I know is we beat his ass, and we had a good talk afterwards, but he didn't join. He's just like, nah, I'm gonna back down out of this. that was proven to be weak. That's really the last we saw of him. Ronaldo pulled his last Ronaldo, and Yamato you witnessed for yourself. Now, do I save up for Fenrir, or do I just go for Behemoth? Or Murmur, because then I can use the free command. What do I even get out of this, though? Just curious what kind of stat rolls I can get. Oh, that's a lot of strength. Actually, that's a lot of recipes for Murmur. No, Yamato was by himself. I mean, he didn't even have any human minions. He summoned demons. He pulled an alley on us, but otherwise it was just him. But he was level 70. And I thought I was over-leveled. And the game just pulls a nope. Nope, you are not. You are under-leveled now. After one story fight. Frick. That's why I'm like, okay, I can't ignore fusing demons. Okay. Oh, right, Grendel. Yeah, I'm not sure. I was curious about Grendel before, but now that we're kind of tight on Demon Space and Maka, I don't particularly care. Let's just prep for Fenrir. Which we can already kind of do. Oh. Oh no, this thing has the same blank spots as the mirror, with no innate weaknesses. Oh no. Oh, but those skills aren't great. Alright, gonna get some other demons then. No, but he has resolved himself to defend Natalia in his own flaky way. Wait a minute, I could pass on Murmur. Awesome. So... I don't know about Drain or Null, so I'm not sure if I want Piercing yet. I could pass on Anti-Most, I could... which doesn't really matter. I can pass on Pierce. And I could get a Murmur with, like, any passives and actives I want and pass those on. Multi-strike and Assassinate, and then do a free command, and then replace that with, like, what? Oh, whatever the heck Murmur's third skill is going to be. Okay, so I want a Murmur with Fizz Amp and either Drain Hit or Ares Aid. Which means Murmur is fusion fodder this time. How unfortunate. Alright, who can I fuse that has the skills that I want? Fizz-Amp! And nothing else. But we can get Mediaron in there. Alright, see you later. See you, I guess tomorrow then, Sora. I did say fusion takes a while. Oh hey, Kangaten. Remember Kangaten. I could summon a Kangaten. But do I actually? I think my Kangaten has Drain Hit. I might summon Kangaten. Yeah, 28.5k, we have Anti-Most Drain Hit, Meteorahan. Cool. Do Fizzamp Pierce Drain Hit. And then we have Multi-Strike Assassinate Meteorahan, which I'd kind of prefer Ares 8 at that point. It is that kind of theme, isn't it? Alright, what are my other options? Alright, what are the other 66s? Orochi and Unoth. Oh, right, Orochi. Alright, so there's the K10 and... You know what, I'm just gonna go with whatever ones I have. Oh, I could just upgrade Kerberos. But that wouldn't be the ideal Fenrir. Wait, a level 59 Toki? I have a feeling I know what Toki that is. Oh, it's not a Taishi. I was thinking the one tier below. Deathbound, though? Wait, Deathbound, though? So we're getting Pierce, so we need Fizzamp and something else. Which we're not really getting from what we have here. Maybe no, Chernobog was before I got Fizzamp. He'd have a, at best, Fizz Boost. What is it? Yeah, what I was thinking of was Rakshasa. This is the last tier of jockey I recall. As if I recall correct, and I don't know what the German word for sex is, I'll specify that first. But I have heard that German words are basically just smaller words compounded together to make longer, more descriptive words. Which makes it a very descriptive language, but also very, wordy. That is long. Okay, what are the other options? Okay, literally everything would have to come from Ganesha, which is not a good idea. Alright, so Murmur... Icarabia? Maybe. Alright, the Taka, whatever. Nakataishi. That's what. Yeah, I think it's either Murmur or Dekarabia as far as fusions go. Using Vritra as the partner. Give us Pierce, Multi-Strike and Assassinate, so we just need to get one decent active skill. And 2 good passives, one of which is Fizzam. So, Dekarabia. Starfish. What's your deal? Oh, that's Fizz Boost. About to get excited because Kresnik is strong, but he's not that ideal. Oh. Mario. I mean, my call's okay-ish. They have high enough agility, it works. I have a feeling the start. Oh no, wait, we can use Baihu and Hekate. But that's still just Mediarahan. I will get rid of Hekate though. Okay, so either Baihu and Hekate to make it Dekarabia, which would give us Fizzamp, and actually nothing. I mean, I guess we could have a third passive slot be defensive, but why not go all in? Why not? Wait, Fenrir was 3 open passives, though, wasn't it? I'm not miscounting that. No, it's 2 open passives. Never mind, we just need Fizzamp. Fizzamp and Pierce. Okay, nothing else matters. So yeah, either Dekarabia or Murmur then. Both of them should be able to get Fizzamp. Guess it depends what'll clear out my stock more. So Murmur, we go with. Yeah, probably Dekarabia. Get rid of Hekate and then clear up a slot. I'd only have to resummon Baihu, at least for now. Actually, when is the next avatar? Barong at 68. I have brain farted and forgot what I'm looking for. Remember, Kangaten I think could be used with Murmur, but yeah, I've reconfirmed they only get 2 passives, so the train hit pass on is lacking. No longer allowed. Baihu. Oh. Oh. For 32,000 now. Okay. I think we can get that in a couple of fights. Now let's keep Kulabri in just so Vritra doesn't get too expensive to resummon. Or we could drop Baihu entirely and just go with some freaking Warp Step from Phantasm. Flash Step. Can I bother? Kresnik's basically hit his growth cap. Yeah, so fun fact. 65,535 is not a random number. It is in fact the maximum possible value you can store in a 32-bit short integer, which I believe is a 16-bit integer all told. So yeah, that is a max int value for XP reward. Means it will not get higher, but that also means Kresnik has been around for way too long. Growth rate's gonna be abysmal. Like, the humans still are at like 15,000 XP to level up. Kresnik's like, nah, we're 65,000. And we're behind on 10 levels. Yeah, it's faster to just fuse new demons. Actually, is there anything I'd actually want out of a Decorabia? Because I could level up a Decorabia. Get Maragadine. But why would I care about Maragadine? Anti-Fizz Repel option. That's why. And it's Fenrir, so fire makes sense. Meh. I'll still just go with the Pure Fizz. Alright, free battles. So amazed at how, with just a little bit of planning, we can take out whole bosses in just one turn. I think that's pretty cool. Now, to not waste this evil flow, I'm going to go for a far-off enemy. There's a Python very close by, but we're just going to ignore that, because then why did I use Evil Flow? Mabufudine! Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, other one's fine. That is correct. I can indeed just do this again. Let's see, if we're already at 8, in which case we can just go here. Or not. Yeah, may as well. You don't need to toot the horn for this one, though. One turn is enough. Alright, get some warping. Now we're good. How much Mako will get? First they go for the one without extra turns. Oh wait, I got multi-strike. Okay, that's not a great idea. Let's just do electric then. I don't know, can it work? Ooh, that thing one took a lot of damage. There goes Glaber. Yeah, high level drain is decent. Low level drain is shit though. 27k, okay, so we're getting maybe 15k or so from a fight. Oh, I'm 65. No wait, that was since the last save, never mind. Yeah, 65 for a while. Okay. Whew. But I have more demons to consider. It'd take another several hours. Okay. We go here, we take out their evil wave. Their one evil wave. Yeah, I think I'll just have Fumi swap with myself, so we'll just have Hinako move forwards now. So I have Winged Flight, so I can just, you know, get back to where I was next turn. Swapping with Hinako sets her back multiple turns because of the whole beast jump thing. Although it's quite convenient to have a free move for 8 spaces. See, Luigi does not go first with Deathbound. some kind of speed modifier there. Or it's just randomness. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, Devil Flash to who? No one. Oh, they have one of those things that we can't are not adequately equipped to fight. Let's just punch the starfish in the face. There we go. I mean, why not? You dudes the toots. And they all fall down. Almost time for Fenrir, and I have enough for Decarabia. Good, good. Alright, so actually I'm just going to double check. Okay. And we search here, and then we just go. Alright, Decarabia is like 56. And Baihu and Hecate. What do I use up here? Nothing in particular, but still. I'm just gonna take this roll. I don't want to risk anything else. So Mediarahan or Diarahan. I mean, it's a kind of a MP efficiency choice, but Mediarahan probably. And then here we want Fizzamp. Anti-most, I suppose. Even half weakness? Yeah, you do. And Pierce. Because who doesn't want Pierce? Or actually, if I'm using you for fusion material, Anti-Fizz would be better, but also... yeah, Pierce would be better. Alright. Fuse. Okay, now then with that... yeah, we can do a Vitra and a Decarabia to make a Fenrir. And I'll be okay without Vitra for a bit, because Kulebra is still holding on. So, let's take... let's actually go over these. Let's see... Avatar. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Baihu really is the strongest. Alright, that solved that, and now I just need to level up. Just need to level up, and then we can get rid of another 2 demons. cool. Okay, and then... Wait, they have an SD card. We need to see their stash. Ah, there's all I set. Let's see. 4 paces, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Wahoo Step just sounds a lot like a music genre. Oh, band forts. That's right, we can't get auto skills from their porn stash. Okay, now fire, so force it is. And physical and null damage. Dude just committed suicide. Oh, they got null, so fire is a no-no. And frost? Yeah, frost is alright. Alright, you know the drill. You know the drill. Actually, can I buy it? I mean, I can replace myself, and then we can go to Ragda. Yeah, that'll finish the fight. Just like Master Chief. Alright, Holy Dance. I cannot do multi-strike. There's a Fizz Repel in here. Okay. Registering up to 26k, which means we cannot resummon Vitra. Wait, if I have a holy set, doesn't that mean I can fuse for Norn? Because I know holy set includes Vigilant. Past Norn. There's Norn. So we could throw down Fizz Drain. You have no weaknesses, so that's cool. We can do Fizz Drain or Fizz Repel and Vigilant, and we'd be fine. But, oh, that's right, we need some Marikarm and Drain. So yeah, Norn will be a difficult stretch goal. For now, Fenrir, he hath been called. Okay, it's going to be time to use the save states to get an ideal roll on this, because the beast is definitely getting used. Oh my lord. I think I'm gonna just take that roll. 39 agriculture? Can't re-rolling on that. Then we want free command, because piercing hit is going to be a dead skill when you already know pierce. And then fizz amp. Then we have multi-strike, assassinate, and either shield all or Diarahan. Interesting call here. Use it 3, maybe 4 times if we use Mediarahan, but shield all can be used 7 times. Mediarahan. Oh, but wait. Oh gosh. Okay, let's just talk through this then, instead of agonizing over it in my head. Okay, so Mediarahan full heal the whole squad. It's a bit expensive, but it is a full heal, which means magic stat does not care. Pretty good support skill to have. We have Shield All, which is an alright support skill to have. Fair, I have just learned to lower than Shield All, but that's because it's not a heal, it blocks 1 hit. But that could be a very important hit, and it's for everyone. So, it could help you survive a really powerful blow, like if something uses a Hasohapa on us, then Shield All can block the entirety of Hasohapa. However, if no Hasohapa is used, but say multi-strike, you block like a small part of it, but not too much. Mediarahan basically requires we survive in the first place to use it, while Shield All allows us to survive in the first place, but doesn't do much more than that, so Mediarahan. There's a Fenrir. And now I have to prepare for Mott. Oh boy. Okay, there's level 61 deity. Oh right, it was the obelisk thing. Alalot. Yeah, this thing. And Vritra is, yes, 31,000 and spare change. But with that, Cerberus is obsolete. Or rather, he's spares, I guess. Oh, it's 2201. And there's one person here as far as YouTube is concerned. So, potentially final fight tomorrow. As I said, this did take a long time. 1 event and then just fusion. Of course, you always the one person. Been so for years. Alright. So, final fight now or final fight tomorrow? We could do final fight now because I've just done one event and then squad craft. Yeah, you've said tomorrow the past several times. I can't disagree either with any of those choices. I see. I see what you see. I shall see you on Sunday. I don't know about tomorrow, because I have some things to do during the day, but I'll see what grinding I can do. So, hope you had a good Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow, on Sunday, where we finally put an end to Sunday. Fare thee well.